Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt completely invisible, like you were just a ghost drifting through your own life? It's a heavy feeling, isn't it? The desperate ache to be noticed, to own something so stunning that people finally have to stop and acknowledge you. Well, pull up a chair, because we're about to dive into the story of a girl named Karen, a girl who learned the hard way. Sometimes, the very thing you think will set you free is actually the thing that builds your cage. This isn't just a fairy tale about a pair of shoes. It's a warning about letting our reflection become more important than the soul behind it. Imagine a bit of a dreary, overcast morning in a quiet corner of England. Karen was the kind of girl who moved like a whisper. She was kind-hearted, sure, but she was desperately poor. Every day was a struggle against the cold and the silence of being overlooked. She used to look at the polished carriages, the silk dresses, and think, someday I'll have something beautiful, just to feel like I matter. Thinking that one specific purchase or one new look will finally make us feel home. We've all been there, haven't we? One afternoon, Karen went to deliver some thread to an old cobbler. The wind was biting, the kind of damp cold that gets into your bones. The old man looked down at her feet and winced. Her shoes weren't even shoes anymore. They were just scraps of leather. He reached into the back and pulled out a pair of shoes that looked like they had been plucked straight out of a dream. He told her that beauty isn't a sin, but beauty is meant to serve you. It's not meant to rule you. Life has a funny way of shifting gears. Not long after, a wealthy woman noticed Karen because of how she acted. The woman took Karen in, offering her a life of comfort, education, and proper clothing. It was the break Karen had always prayed for. But when it came time to pick out new shoes, Karen's heart went straight back to those red ones. She thought, finally, they'll see me. But there's a thin line between wanting to look nice and wanting to be the center of attention. When Karen wore those bright red shoes to church, it wasn't about worship. It was about the vanity of the strut. And that's when the nightmare began. Those shoes, once a symbol of warmth, became a curse of her own making. She started to dance, and she couldn't stop. It wasn't a joyful dance. It was a frantic, terrifying, endless movement. As she danced, exhausted and full of sorrow, she realized the truth. The shoes were a reflection of her own choices. She had forgotten gratitude and kindness. She had started treating people like mirrors only valuable if they reflected her own image back. She cried out to the world, admitting she only wanted to be seen. And in that moment of raw honesty, the spell began to break. She realized that vanity is a cage, and she didn't want to dance for praise anymore. She wanted to walk with purpose. Karen eventually found her way back. She didn't lose her love for beautiful things, but she stopped letting them lead her. She returned as a person to be relied upon. She traded the frantic dance of vanity for the steady walk of a life well. She learned that true beauty isn't something you put on your feet. It's something you carry in your heart. Now, take a look at your own red shoes. What are the things you're chasing just to be seen? Hit that like button and subscribe if this story touched you. It helps us keep telling these stories that matter. The path you walk is far more important than the shoes you're wearing. Go out there and make your walk count today. Cheers for watching. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your night. May you find deep peace and restful sleep. Wishing you the sweetest dreams. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.